traditional English class. This is rather a mental training or mental workout to master English in the advanced level. So simple present. Let's start moving our neurons. Empecemos a mover nuestras neuronas. Grammar with simultaneous translation. English, English. Listen and repeat the sentences from the simple present. Imitating, please. Estamos calentando. He comes to school by bus. Follow me.
Comes to school
He
by
comes
bus.
to school by bus.
They speak Spanish well.
They speak
They
Spanish
speak
well.
He gets up early every morning.
He gets
He
up
gets
early in
up
the morning.
earlier in the
Morning.
The Browns eat dinner at home.
The Browns,
The Browns eat dinner at home.
At
They
home.
like Mexican food.
they like
They
Mexican
like
food.
Mexican food.
The students prefer a take-home exam.
The
The
students prefer
students prefer a take-home exam.
They like Mexican food.
they like
They
Mexican.
like Mexican food.
Our boss talks to us in English.
Our
Our
boss
boss
talks
talks
to us in English.
English.
They live near the corner.
They
They
live
live near the corner.
He takes his car to work every day.
He
He
takes his
takes
car
his
to
car
work every
to
day.
work every day.
John smokes too much.
Jenny
Jill
smokes too much.
smokes too much.
She dances well.
She
She
dances.
dances well.
You understand everything he says.
You understand everything he says.
He reads a lot of computer magazines.
He reads
He
a lot of
reads
computer
a lot of
magazines.
computer magazines.
We want a new car.
We want
We
a new.
want a new car.
They come to class early.
They come
They
to
come to class
early.
early.
Mary arrives late for appointments.
Mary
Arrives late
for
for appointments.
They sell newspapers on the
They
corner.
Sell
They
newspapers.
sell newspapers on the corner.
Okay. They go to the movies every night.
They go
They
to
go to the
movies
movies every night.
The dog runs after the cat.
The dog
The
runs.
dog runs after the cat.
Our class begins at 7 o'clock.
Our
Our
class
class begins at 7 o'clock.
Helen lives in Chicago.
Helen lives in Chicago.
We need more practice in English.
We need more practice in English.
I understand him very well.
I
I
understand
understand
well.
very well.
Español. Traducción. Empecemos a traducir. As fast as you can. No, not fast. Normally, because you are warming up. He comes to school by bus. Spanish.
Él viene a la escuela en bus.
A la
They
escuela en
speak
autobús.
Spanish well.
Él habla bien
Él habla
español.
español bien.
A ver.
Bien español.
They speak Spanish well.
Ellos hablan
Ellos
Ellos
hablan
hablan
en
bien
español bien.
He gets up early every morning.
Él se levanta
Él se
temprano.
despierta
Se levanta temprano cada mañana.
The Browns, it's the name of the family, remember? The Browns eat dinner at home.
Los Browns
Los Browns
Cenan
cenan en casa.
cena en casa.
Cenan en casa. The Browns eat dinner at home.
Los Browns
Los
cenan en
Browns
Los
casa.
Browns cenan en casa.
Cenan en casa.
They like Mexican food.
A ellos les gusta
ellos
la
les
comida
gusta la
mexicana.
La comida mexicana.
The students prefer a take-home exam.
Los estudiantes
Los estudiantes
prefieren
tomar en casa.
tomar su examen
Tomar
en
el
casa.
examen en casa.
A take-home exam. Todo al revés. Un examen para llevar a
Para
Para
casa.
llevar a casa.
Un examen
Otra
para
vez. The
llevar.
students prefer a take-home exam.
Los
estudiantes.
estudiantes prefieren un
Examen
examen
llevar a
para
casa.
llevar a
Para llevar a
casa.
casa.
Our boss talks to us in English.
Nuestro
Nuestro
jefe
jefe
nos
nos
habla en
habla en
inglés.
They live near the corner.
Ellos
Ellos
viven cerca
viven
de
cerca de la esquina.
You understand everything he says.
Tú entiendes todo lo que
Entiendes
¿No
todo lo que
entiendes
dice.
todo lo que te dice?
He takes his car to work every day.
Él toma
Él
su carro
Él se lleva
todos
su
los días.
coche todos los días.
He takes his car to work every day. ¿El qué?
Él lleva su
Él
carro
lleva
al
su
trabajo
casa,
todos
Lleva
los
su
días.
coche
al trabajo
al trabajo todos los días.
He reads a lot of computer magazines.
Él lee
Él
muchas
Él lee
revistas de
muchas
computación.
revistas de computadora.
They sell newspapers on the corner.
Ellos
Venden
venden periódicos
periódicos en
en
la
la
esquina.
esquina.
They go to the movies every night.
Ellos
Ellos
van
van
al
al
cine
cine
todas las
todas las
noches.
Anoche.
She comes to school by bus.
Ella viene a la escuela
Ella
en
viene a la
autobús.
escuela
En
en
autobús.
The dog runs after the cat.
El perro
El
corre
perro
detrás
el
corre
perro
detrás del
corre
gato.
detrás del gato.
A ver, ¿quién corre detrás de quién? The dog runs after the cat.
El perro corre
El perro
detrás
corre detrás del
Detrás
gato.
del gato.
Our class begins at 7 o'clock.
Nuestra
Nuestra
clase
clase
empieza
empieza a las 7.
a las 7 en
The
punto.
buses stop on this corner.
El autobús se
El
detiene
autobús se
en
detiene en esta esquina.
The buses stop on this corner.
Los autobuses se
Los autobuses.
Mhm. We write many emails.
Nosotros
Nosotros
escribimos
escribimos
Tenemos
muchos
muchos correos.
They like to
electrónicos.
study English.
A ellos
Les gusta estudiar inglés.
Helen lives in Chicago.
Helen vive
Helen vive en Chicago.
He works on Sunday.
el
Trabaja en los
We
domingos.
need more practice in English.
Ellos
Necesitamos más
más
practicar en inglés.
I understand him very well.
Yo
Yo
le entiendo
estoy
muy bien.
entendiendo muy bien.
Automatic change, Spanish English. In this case, it's faster because you don't have any problem with listening. Él viene a la escuela en autobús o camión. He
He comes
He comes to school
by bus every day.
no, by bus, no, by bus.
in the
By bus.
bus.
En camión, no
bus.
en el jefe. Otra vez. Él viene a la escuela en el autobús o en el camión, según le digan en su región. He comes
He
He
comes
comes
to
to school
school
by bus.
By bus.
by
by
bus.
bus. Ellos hablan español bien.
They speak Spanish well.
Spanish well.
Él
Well,
se levanta temprano cada mañana.
He gets up early in the
He
morning.
gets
He
up
gets up
early in the
early
morning.
in the
morning.
Mucha concentración. Otra vez. Él se levanta temprano cada mañana.
He gets up
He
early.
gets early every morning.
Los Browns cenan en casa.
The Browns eat
The
dinner at
Browns
home.
get
Eat
dinner
dinner at home.
at
A
home.
ellos les gusta la comida mexicana.
They
They
like
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 Mexican
Mexican
food.
Él quiere más tiempo.
He wants more time.
He wants more time.
Los estudiantes prefieren un examen para llevar a casa.
The students
Students prefer a take-home
a-
exam.
Take home exam.
Nuestro
taking
jefe
home.
nos habla en inglés.
Our
Our
boss
Our boss
talks to
talks
us
to
in
us
English.
in English.
Talk to us in English. Ajá. John fuma demasiado.
John
Smokes
lots,
too much.
too much.
Too much. Ajá.
Too much.
Ella baila bien.
She
She
dances
dances
well.
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 Ellos viven cerca de la esquina.
She
They
lives
They
live
live
They live
near
near
the corner.
Corner.
Near the corner. Ajá. Tú entiendes todo lo que él dice.
You
You
understand
You understand everything he says.
He says. Ellos se levantan temprano cada mañana.
They get up
They
early.
They
get
get
up
up early every
early
morning.
every morning.
Él lee muchas revistas de computación.
He
He
reads
reads
a lot
a
of
lot of
computer
computer
magazines.
magazines.
Computer
Nosotros
magazine.
queremos un coche nuevo.
We want a
We
new
Wow.
want a new car.
Mary llega tarde a las citas.
Mary arrives
Arrives late to the
Appointment.
for appointment.
to the appointment.
Ellos venden periódicos en la esquina.
They
They
sell
sell
On the
newspapers at the corner.
On the corner. On.
On the corner.
Ok. Ellos van al cine cada noche.
They go to
They
the
go to
movies
the
They
every
go
night.
to the movies every night.
El perro corre detrás del gato. The dog.
The dog
dog
runs
runs
after the cat.
after the cat.
Ella habla inglés bien.
She
She
speaks
She speaks
English
English well.
A ellos les gusta estudiar inglés.
They like
They
They like
like
to
to
study
study
English.
English.
Helen vive en Chicago.
Helen lives in
in
Chicago.
Yo voy a la escuela en autobús.
I go to
I
school
go
by
to
bus.
school
Go
by
to
bus.
school
By bus.
by bus.
By bus.
By bus.
Bus.
Nosotros necesitamos más práctica en inglés.
We
We
need
more
need
practice.
To
in
practice
English.
more English.
We are
A ver. Nosotros necesitamos más práctica en inglés. We need.
We
We
need
need
more
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 practice.
practice in
English.
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 Ella se levanta temprano cada mañana.
She gets
She
up
gets
early
up
in the
We get up
morning.
early every
every
morning.
Okay. Individual participation with a few sentences, 2 or 3 rounds. I will say, as always, the affirmative, and you will shift it to question and negative, okay? A ver, Alejandra. He comes to school by bus. Repeat, question and negative. Jessica, they speak Spanish well.
They speak Spanish well. Do they speak Spanish well? They don't speak Spanish well.
Okay, Pablo, the Browns eat dinner at home.
Do the Browns eat dinner at home? The Browns don't eat dinner at home.
Okay, now, Lucila, the students prefer a take-home exam. Repeat.
The students prefer a take-home exam.
Question.
Do the students prefer a take-home exam?
Negative.
The student doesn't prefer a take-home exam.
The students.
The students doesn't prefer a take-home exam.
The students don't because it's they. The
Ah,
students.
don't prefer a take-home exam.
Silvia, he talks to us in English.
He talks to us in English. Does he talk to us in English? He doesn't talk to us in English.
Okay, Javier, he takes his car to work every day.
sorry. He doesn't.
Otra vez, he takes
Sorry.
his car to
No
work
escuché
every
bien,
day.
pero que ver.
Question?
He doesn't. Does he drive car?
Does he take?
Today?
Otra vez, he takes his car to work every day.
He does his car every day.
No, in question,
He
does he
doesn't.
take?
His.
The question is, does he take?
Does he take his car every day? Today
To work every day.
to work every day.
Negative.
Negative. He doesn't take his car. Se me va.
To work every day. Okay.
To work every day.
Okay, Alejandra, you understand
Thank you.
everything he says. Jessica, he reads a lot of computer magazines.
He reads a lot of computer magazines. Does he read a lot of computer magazines? He doesn't read a lot of computer magazines.
Pablo, Mary arrives late for appointments.
Does Mary arrive late for appointment? Mary doesn't arrive late for appointment.
Lucila, they sell newspapers on the corner.
They sell newspapers on the corner. Did they sell newspapers on the corner? They don't sell newspapers on the corner.
Okay, Silvia, they go to the movies every night.
They go to the movies every night. Do they go to the movies every night? They don't go to the movies every night.
The dog runs after the cat, Javier.
Sorry.
The dog runs after the cat.
The dogs run on the car.
The dog runs after the cat. Maybe you have an issue with your.
Do they dog? Do they dog? Do they? Señor, estoy ocupado. Sorry, teacher.
Don't worry.
The dogger
Runs
run
after the cat.
after the cat. Okay.
Question?
Do they dog?
Does the dog?
Do they dog? Do they dog run after the car?
Negative. The
Es que no
cat.
escucho bien.
See, I think you have an issue with
Entonces-
your earphones. Yo creo que tienes un
Yes,
problema con tus
sorry.
audífonos.
Eh.
Don't worry. Maybe you need to disconnect and get online again. Okay? Bueno,
Okay.
yes. Si hay algún detallito por ahí. Ok, vamos a acabar. Alejandra, she speaks English well. Jessica, they like to study English.
They like to study English. Do they like to study English?
Mhm.
They don't like to study English.
Pablo, we need more practice in English.
Do we need more practice in English? We don't need more practice in English.
Okay, that's it. Now, let's remember the basic concepts that we already mastered. Repetition is the most relevant technique, according to neurosciences, is the most relevant technique for memory, okay? So let's read these basic concepts one more time. Practicing pronunciation and memory. Repeat after me. Grammar for business, grammar for life, todos.
Grammar for
Grammar for
business, grammar for life.
Life.
Important concepts.
Important.
Important concepts.
Listen, learning, acquisition of knowledge or skills through experience, study, or being taught. Todos.
Learning,
Acquisition
acquisition of knowledge or skills through experience, study, or being taught.
Or being taught.
Español todos. Conceptos importantes, yo lo sigo.
Conceptos
importantes.
importantes.
Aprendizaje.
Aprendizaje, grítenme como si estuviera sordo. Aprendizaje.
Aprendizaje.
Adquisición.
Adquisición de conocimientos y habilidades a través de la experiencia. Estudio o ser enseñado.
Ok, casi está bien. Hagámoslo mejor. Aprendizaje, los acompaño. Adquisición de conocimiento
Y
habilidades a través de la experiencia.
Experiencia.
Estudiar o ser enseñados.
O ser enseñado.
enseñado.
Next, English. Understanding, the power of comprehending. Go.
Understanding the power of
Word of
comprehending.
comprehending.
Spanish. Entendimiento.
Entendimiento.
Poder de
Poder de comprender.
De comprender. English. Memory, the faculty by which the mind stores and remembers information. Memory.
The faculty by which man stores and remembers information.
Spanish. Memoria.
Memoria.
La
Memoria.
facultad
La mente
almacena y
recuerden.
recuerda
Información.
y recuerda información. Concentration. One, the act of thinking very carefully about something that you are doing. Go.
Concentration.
Concentration.
The act of thinking very carefully about
about
that you are
something that you are
doing.
doing.
Spanish. Concentración.
Concentración.
Acto.
Acto de
Estar muy
pensar
Estar muy cuidadosamente
muy cuidadosamente acerca de algo que estás haciendo.
acerca de algo que estás haciendo. B,
Acerca-
the action or power of focusing one's attention or mental effort. Go.
The action or power of
of
focusing
focusing
one attention or mental effort.
Spanish, la acción
La acción
o
o poder
de
concentrarte,
de enfocar la atención de uno
enfocar la
o
atención
el
o el esfuerzo mental.
o el esfuerzo mental.
Okay, that's right. Let's play a little bit. So after that, we also gave the introduction to simultaneous translation with the first passage, right? The first passage of your booklet. Let's review that. We already finished the first passage. Let's remember it. Open your booklet, page number 1. Review on simultaneous translation. Let me see. It's this one. Okay. A first review. Repaso de Luis. Let's review, Luis, the first passage that we saw. Let's listen. Listen carefully first.
M for a change. B. Listen to how Luis, Celine, and Diana have changed in the last 5 years. Why did they decide to change? Complete the chart.
Well, I guess the biggest change in my life over the last 5 years is that I got married. I used to be single, and now I'm not. I used to enjoy going out with friends every weekend. You know, I was a lot more sociable. Now I'm more of a homebody. I like to stay at home, watch TV, that kind of thing. It's not so bad. I guess you can say that I grew up. I was tired of going out all the time and ready to settle down and start a family.
Okay, we already finished last class. We were working on Luis. Now, just a review. Remember, pronunciation is the first aspect to cover. Listen, imitate, and take notes if necessary. I'm going to test you on your individual pronunciation. Listen and repeat. Unit 1, friends and family. Go, todos.
Unit
With one friends and family.
Listen to how Luis, Celine, and Diana have changed in the last 5 years. Go.
Listen to
Listen
how
to how
Luis,
Luis,
Diana,
Diana
changed in the last 5
in the last 5 years.
What did they decide to change?
Why
What
did
did
they
they
decide to
change?
Well, I guess the biggest change in my life over the last 5 years is that I got married. Go.
Well,
Well,
I
I
just
guess
changed my
the
life
change
over the
in my
last
life
5 years
over the
that I
last
got married.
5 years that I got married.
Alguien dijo married. Married.
Married.
Married.
I used to be single and now I'm not.
I used to
I
be
used to be
I'm
single,
not.
and now I'm not.
I used to enjoy going out with friends every weekend, you know. I was a lot more sociable.
I used to
Enjoy going out with friends every week.
You know, I was
Was a lot more sociable.
Now I'm more of a homebody.
Now I'm more of a homebody.
I like to stay at home, watch TV, that kind of thing.
I like to stay
I
at home.
like to stay at home, watch TV, that kind of thing.
It's not so bad.
It's not so
It's
bad.
not bad.
I guess you could say that I grew up.
I
I guess you could say that I grew up.
I was tired of going out all the time and ready to settle down and start a family.
I
Go.
was tired.
I was tired
of going out all the
going
time and
out
ready to
and
settle down and
ready to
start a
settle
family.
down and start a family.
Start fun.
Okay, show me off your English. Presúmanme su inglés. Todos. Unit 1. 1, 2, 3. Unit 1.
Unit 1,
Unit
example
one.
family.
Family.
Listen to
Listen
how
to
Luis,
Luis,
and
Diana,
Diana have
in
changed in the
last
last
years.
5 years.
Last 5
What
years.
did they
What did they
decide to
decide?
change?
They decide to
Well,
Well,
I guess the biggest
that's the biggest change in my
over
life
the
over
last
the
5
last
years
5 years is that I
that I
got
got married.
Mary.
I used to be
I used to
single.
be
Now I'm not.
Now I'm
Used
We're
to
going
going
out
out with
Now
friends
every
every
week.
week.
No,
I was
you
a lot
know,
more sociable.
more social.
More
a
social.
lot
Now
more
I'm more of a homebody.
more
Like to stay at home,
Like
to be that kind of thing.
that
It's
kind of
not
thing.
so
Not
bad.
bad. I guess you
I
could
guess
say
you
that I
could say
grew
that
up.
I grew up.
Grew up.
I was
I
tired
was
of
tired of
going
going
out
out
all
all
the
the
time
time.
and ready to
Ready to
settle
settle
down and start a family.
Start a family.
Okay, Spanish. Sígolos yo. Guíenme. Unidad 1.
Unidad
Unidad
uno, amigos y familia.
Familia.
Escucha,
Escucha.
Luis,
Escucha
Celine y Diana han
cómo
cambiado
Luis y
en los
Diana
Luis, Celine y
en los
Diana
últimos
han
5 años.
en los últimos
Han
5 años.
decidido
Ellos
cambiar.
años.
¿Qué decidieron?
¿Qué decidieron cambiar? Yo
¿Qué
los voy
decidieron
siguiendo, yo ya me la
cambiar?
sé. Bien.
Bien,
Bien.
supongo que el
Pienso
mayor
el
cambio en mi vida
mayor
los
cambio en
últimos
mi
5
El
vida
cambio más
años.
grande en mi vida
Me casé,
5 años.
los últimos 5 años
y
que
ahora
me
no lo
casé.
estoy.
es que me
Yo
casé.
solía
Solía salir con mis
Era
amigos.
soltero
pero ya
Pero
no.
y ahora no.
Joven.
y ahora no lo soy. Yo
Era mucho más
solía
Yo
social.
solía disfrutar salir con mis
salir con
amigos
amigos
Sociable.
cada fin de semana.
tú
Tú
¿sabes?
sabes,
Podrías decir
era
que
Más
madurez.
sociable.
mucho más sociable.
mucho más
Ahora
sociable.
soy
Ahora soy más
soy más
hogareño. Me
hogareño.
gusta
Me gusta quedarme en
quedarme en
casa,
casa, ver
ver la
televisión,
televisión,
ese tipo de
ese tipo de
cosas.
cosas.
No está tan mal.
Tan mal.
Podría
Supongo
Creo
podrías decir que
Podrías
maduré.
decir que
Estaba
maduré.
cansado de salir todo el
Todo ese tiempo
y listo para establecerme
y empezar
iniciar
una familia.
Okay, now like in a real translation. Como si ya fuéramos expertos. 1, 2, 3. With self-confidence, con seguridad. Unidad 1, los acompaño. Unidad 1,
Unidad 1, amigos y familia.
Escucha como Luis,
Luis
y Diana
y Diana
han cambiado en los
cambiado
últimos
en
5
los
años.
últimos 5
¿Qué
años.
decidieron cambiar?
Decidieron cambiar.
Bueno,
Supongo que el cambio
Pienso
más grande en mi vida en los últimos 5 años es que me casé. Yo era soltero. Ahora no lo soy.
Ahora no lo
Solía
soy.
disfrutar salir con
Era
amigos
disfrutar
cada
salir
fin de
con amigos
semana.
cada fin de semana.
¿Sabes? Era mucho más sociable.
Era mucho más sociable.
Ahora soy más
Ahora
hogareño.
soy más hogareño.
Me gusta
Me gusta
quedarme en
quedarme en
casa,
casa,
televisión, ese tipo de cosas. No está tan
no
mal.
está tan mal.
Supongo que podrías
Supongo
decir
que
que
podrías
maduré.
decir que maduré.
Estaba cansado de salir todo el tiempo y listo para establecerme
y empezar una familia.
familia.
Una
Okay,
familia.
continue with the next material. Don't see your material, just memory test. Prueba de memoria. Translate into English, Spanish to English, directamente español-inglés, because remember that here when I speak Spanish and you're challenged to translate into English, you have to think in English and speak in the American way. Let's see if you remember every detail. English, don't see your booklet. Grítenme. Unidad 1, amigos y familia.
Unit 1, friends and family.
Escucha cómo Luis, Celine y Diana han cambiado en los últimos 5 años.
Listen how Luis, Selena, and Diana have changed in the last 5 years.
in the last
5 years. Yes, have it there. If you get stuck, turn and look at it and turn back around. Ok. A ver, hay un detallito. El principio. Escucha como Luis, Celine y Diana. ¿Todos?
Listen how Luis, Selena, and Diana
Han cambiado en los últimos 5 años. Have
have
changed.
changed in the last 5 years.
¿Qué decidieron cambiar?
What did they decide to change?
Bien. Supongo que el cambio más grande en mi vida en los últimos 5 años.
Well, I guess the
I
biggest
guess
change
the
Yes.
biggest
in my life
change in
over
my
the
life
last
in
few
the last
Life.
5 years
Over the last 5 years,
Es que me casé.
is that I got married.
that I got
I
married.
got married.
Yo era soltero y ahora no lo soy.
I used to
I
be
used to be
single and now I'm
single
not.
and now I'm not.
Now I am not.
Yo solía disfrutar salir con amigos cada fin de semana.
I used to
enjoy going out
enjoy
Going
going out
Going out with
friends
friends every weekend.
Tú sabes, yo era mucho más sociable.
You know,
You
I was a
know,
lot
I
more
was a
sociable.
lot
was
more sociable.
Ahora soy más hogareño.
Now I'm
Now
I'm more of a homebody.
Me gusta quedarme en casa, ver televisión, ese tipo de cosas.
I like to
I
sit
I
at
like
like
to
to
home,
stay
watch
at
TV.
home, watch
watch
TV,
TV,
that kind of thing.
thing.
No está tan mal.
It's not so
Not so
bad.
bad.
Not so bad.
Not so bad.
Supongo que podrías decir que maduré.
I guess
I
you could
guess
say
Guess you could
could
say that I
say
grew up.
that I grew up.
Estaba cansado de salir todo el tiempo
I was tired
was
of going
I
out all
was
the
tired of
time.
Going out all the time.
all the time.
y listo para establecerme e iniciar una familia.
And
And
ready
ready
to
to
Ready to
settle
settle
down
down
and
and start a family.
And start a family. Okay. We're going to be doing a few exercises on before we give the introduction on the active voice. There's a list. This is a little basic English information. There's a list of that we call possessive adjectives. Vamos a ver nada más. Write it. It's just previous information, preliminary information before the active voice on grammar, okay? Possessive adjectives. I am pretty sure you know them, so this is just a fast review, but we have to master it by heart. Possessive adjectives. They are my, your, his, her, its, no apostrophe, okay? In this case, we don't use an apostrophe. Our, your, and their. Their. In more British, they pronounce their. In American, almost always they say their, como their de allá, there. But from the context, you get it. Okay, this is the list of possessive adjectives. Esta es la lista de adjetivos posesivos. En español se llaman igual, adjetivos posesivos. Por si lo recuerdan de allá de la primaria, en español se llaman adjetivos posesivos. In English, it's the same, possessive adjectives. Copy them, please. Okay, repeat. Possessive adjectives. Go.
Possessive adjectives.
Possessive adjectives.
Possessive adjectives.
Possessive adjectives.
A ver,
Miss
vamos al
Hers.
mismo tiempo. Possessive adjectives.
Possessive
Possessive
adjectives.
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 Como en la primaria. My,
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 your,
your,
his,
His.
his,
is,
her.
Hers. No, it's
Her.
not hers.
No, ese es otro. Her,
Her.
her,
her,
its,
its,
our,
our,
your,
Your.
her,
their.
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 Okay, we are going to use this little topic. The goal of this topic is, of course, a general review on possessive adjectives, but I am going to use it as a simultaneous translation exercise for you, okay? Este es un tema chiquito, básico, pero lo uso como entrenamiento y precalentamiento para la traducción simultánea, ¿sí? Acuérdense que en las primeras semanas parte de la dinámica es reafianzar lo que ustedes ya saben, pero aprender a profundizar los detallitos que nunca se enseñan en los métodos tradicionales. Es que esto nos sirve muy bien para entrenar nuestro cerebro. We are working out our brain. Repeat. Ahora así. My, your, his, her, its, our, your, their. ¿Todos? My.
My,
your,
your,
his,
his,
our,
her,
your,
It is
his,
our,
your,
your,
their.
their.
You there.
Okay. Do you know them?
Yes,
Yes? Yes or not?
Yes.
Sure?
yes.
Uh,
No.
No, I don't know. Maybe.
Ah, no, it's a basic topic. Don't be insecure. Yes, you know them. I'm pretty sure of that. Okay. Vamos a ver. A question. I've got a question for you. Let's see the meanings. I know that this is ridiculous because you know it. Díganme todos al unísono. ¿Qué significa my?
Mío.
Mío. ¿No más mío?
Mío,
Me.
mío. ¿No?
Me.
Ay,
Ya sabía.
ay, no.
¿Quiénes contestaron mío? A ver,
Yo.
déjenme los veo.
Tom.
No.
Dije mío, mía. Sí.
Por favor, ahí hagan espacio porque van a empezar a caer las espinitas, ¿eh? Las espinitas del Cactus English. Today we have some new people in the group, just a new person and a guest. But you will have the opportunity to introduce yourselves later in a while. Okay. My. ¿Qué dicen que dijeron que significa?
Mío.
Mío.
Me.
Típico error mexicano y latinoamericano.
Me.
Vamos a ver. Creo que sí necesitamos un repaso aquí rapidísimo. My no es mío. Mío es mine.
Mine.
Ese
Ah,
es
sí
otro.
cierto.
Mine. ¿Ok? No es mío. Entonces,
Mi.
¿qué es? Vamos a escribirlo otra vez.
Como mi.
My es mi o mis. Todos escribiendo esto. Porque en traducción no se admiten errores. Mi o mis. No mío. Mío es otro. Ese es mine. Ya lo vemos después. Este es mi o mis. My house, my books. ¿Ok?
Ujú.
Ok, from here. Your. Ahora díganme, ¿qué es your?
Tú y tus.
Tú.
Tú y tus.
Tú.
De tú. ¿Con acento o sin acento?
Sin acento.
Sin acento, porque es el adjetivo. Tú o tus. Tu libro, tus libros. ¿Ok? His. What is his?
Su.
Tú.
Tú o sus. ¿De quién?
De él.
De él. And then her. Su o sus.
Tú, sus,
De
De
ella.
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 It's. Lo mismo su o sus de un animalito o de una cosa. Si digo its tail, su cola del perrito. Its tail o del gato. Our. What is our? Díganlo sin miedo.
Nuestro.
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 Nuestro. ¿Nomás nuestro?
Nuestros.
¿Only nuestro?
Nuestros.
Nuestro.
Nuestra.
Nuestra.
Nuestros y nuestras. The four. Nuestro, nuestra, nuestros y nuestras. Our. Your. What is your? The second your.
Tú y yo.
Suyo.
No,
Suyos.
ese es el otro. No,
No.
ese es yours.
Oh, yeah.
Ese es yours. Ese es otro. Este es
Tú.
your, por ejemplo, para decir your house, your idea,
Tú.
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 Tú y
tú
tus.
o sus de ustedes. Your
Okay.
books, sus libros. Your idea, su idea de ustedes. No es suyo ni tuyo. No, eso no. Ese es otro. And finally, there. What's there?
Tú y sus de ellos.
Tú y sus.
Exactly. Su o sus de ellos. Eso es lo que significan. Write it, please. Su o sus de ellos.
Very interesting.
Got it? Bueno,
Got it.
como en la primaria. English and Spanish. 1, 2, 3. Todos. My, me. Your, two, tus. Sinvergüenza, sinvergüenza. Otra vez.
His, sus.
Sí, desde el principio. My, me, mis.
Your,
Your,
tus.
tus. His, su o sus. Her, su o sus de ella. Its, su o sus de un animal o de una
de
cosa.
animalito cosa.
Nuestro.
Nuestra, nuestros y nuestras.
Nuestras.
Your,
Your,
sus de
sus de
ustedes.
ustedes.
Their, su o sus de ellos o de
de
ellas.
ellos.
De ellos.
Okay, this list is by heart, de memoria. My, your, his, her, it's, our, your, their. Díganla. My,
My, your, his, her, its, our, your, their.
Your there.
okay. Did you take note? We're gonna do simultaneous translation with some sentences. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. A few sentences on simultaneous translation. Okay. Follow me. English, English. The first stage. The boy walks to his chair. Repeat.
The boy
boy
walks to his chair.
We study our lesson every night.
We
Oh,
study our lesson every night.
Yeah, no translation. English,
Sorry.
English. English, English. Again, we study our lesson every night.
We
We
study
study our lesson every night.
I put my notebook on the desk.
I
I
put my
put
note.
My notebook on the desk.
Mary likes her English class.
Mary
Mary likes her English class.
We bring our homework to class.
We bring
We
our
bring
homework.
our homework to class.
The boys bring their homework to class.
The boys
The boys bring their homework to class.
Our teacher, Mr. Lee, comes to school in his car.
Our teacher, Mr. Lee, comes to school in his car.
John studies English in his room.
John studies English in his room.
I study in my room.
I study in my room.
The cat eats its dinner.
The cat.
Cat eats dinner.
Listen to the difference in the pronunciation. The cat eats, long, eats its dinner.
The
The
cat.
cat eats
dinner.
its dinner.
Dinner.
Okay. Mr. Megarian, así se apellida. Miss Megarian, our teacher, is pleased with our work. Miss Megarian.
Miss Megarian, our teacher, is
pleased with our job.
pleased.
Otra vez.
With
Focus on my
Miss-
voice. Miss Megarian, our teacher, is pleased with our work. Go.
Miss Megarian, our
Megarian, our
teacher,
teacher
is
is pleased
our work.
with our work.
Many of the students look at their watches during the test.
Many of the students look at the watches during the test.
During the test.
You write many words in your notebooks every day.
You write many words in your notebooks every day.
Otra vez. You write many words in your notebooks every day.
You write many
You
words.
write
in your
many
notebook
words
every day.
in your workbook every day.
Otra vez.
Mm.
Don't worry, we have 2 hours. You write many words in your notebooks every day. Todos.
You write many words in
words
your
on your
notebooks every
notebooks
day.
every day.
Ok, ahora sí. Second stage. English or Spanish. Mientras sus compañeros se incorporan, los que vienen en camino o están aún en el trabajo, let's continue. Spanish. Very alert. The boy walks to his chair. Go.
El
El
chico
chico
caminó
camina
a su silla.
El chico
Caminó. Walks.
Camina.
Camina.
Ah, camina.
Camina.
¿Hacia su silla?
Caminó, ¿cómo sería? Ya
Walk.
se me ocurrió. ¿Cómo sería caminó?
What?
Walked.
Walked. ED. ¿Ok? Otra vez. The boy walks to his chair. El chico.
El chico camina a su silla.
Camina a
Silla.
su silla.
We study our lesson every night.
Nosotros estudiamos nuestra lección
cada
anoche.
Todas las noches.
I put my notebook on the desk. Yo
Yo
pongo
pongo
Yo
mi
pongo
cuaderno
el
en
cuaderno
el escritorio.
sobre el escritorio.
casi. I put my notebook on the desk. Yo pongo
Yo
Yo
pongo mi libro
mi cuaderno
sobre el
escritorio.
sobre el escritorio.
sobre mi escritorio. Mary likes her English class. A
A
Mari,
Mary le
A
gusta
A Mari le gusta su clase de inglés.
her, su de ella. We bring our homework to class. Nosotros
Nosotros traemos nuestra tarea a clase.
Traemos
¿Traemos
nuestra
qué?
a
tarea.
casa.
Nue-
Nuestra tarea a casa.
nuestra tarea. Otra vez. We bring our homework to class. Nosotros
Nosotros traemos nuestra
Nosotros
tarea a la clase.
Traemos nuestra tarea a clase.
a casa. The girls bring their homework to class. Las chicas
Chicas traen su
chicas
tarea a
Chicas
casa.
llevan,
Tarea a
traen
clase.
su tarea.
A clase.
Our teacher, Mr. Lee, comes to school in his car.
Nuestro
Nuestro
maestro,
profesor, señor
viene a
Lee,
la escuela en su
viene a
carro.
la escuela en su coche.
Okay. Chase. The dog chases its tail.
El perro
El perro persigue su cola.
Persigue su cola. Chases. How do you spell chases? Todos. C-H-A-S-E-S.
Yes.
Is the dog chases because it's it, right? Again.
Yes.
The dog chases its tail. El perro
El perro
El
persigue
perro
su cola.
persigue su cola.
Persigue su cola.
persigue su cola. John studies English in his room. John,
John estudia inglés en su
en
cuarto.
su cuarto.
the cat eats its dinner.
El gato
El
come
gato
Come su comida.
su
come
cena.
Cena.
su cena.
Miss McGarrian, our teacher is pleased with our work. La señorita
La señorita
La
McGarrigan
Margarian está complacida con nuestro
Con
trabajo.
nuestro trabajo.
nuestra maestra. Our teacher is pleased with our work. Okay. You write many words in your notebooks every day. Tú escribes
Tú escribes
muchas
Escribes
palabras
muchas
en
palabras en tu
todos los
cuaderno
días.
todos los días.
Todos los días.
español, inglés, rápido porque ya nos vamos al otro ejercicio. El chico camina a su silla. Todos, the boy,
The
The
boy
boy
walks
walks to
to his chair.
his chair. Yo camino a mi silla. I
I
walk
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 my chair.
to my ¿qué?
To my
To my
chair.
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 Sí, porque si dicen share es acción de compañía, es una acción. Entonces yo camino a mi silla. I walk to
I
my
walk to my chair.
Chair. My
Otra
chair.
vez. I walk.
I walk to my
To
chair.
my chair.
Nosotros estudiamos nuestras lecciones cada noche. We
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 study
study
our
our
lessons
lessons
every
every night.
lesson every night.
Yo pongo mi cuaderno sobre el escritorio. I put
I put my
To my
notebook
book
on the desk.
on the
On
desk.
the desk.
on the desk. A Mari le gusta su clase de inglés. Mary,
Mary
Mary
likes
Her English class.
English class.
her English class. Nosotros traemos nuestra tarea a clase. We bring
We bring our homework to class.
Homework to class.
Our
homework to class.
Homework.
Yo estudio en mi cuarto.
I study in my
study.
room.
I study.
Cuarto, recámara o pieza, según le digan en su región.
Pieza.
John estudia inglés en su cuarto, recámara o pieza.
John
John studies
study
English
English
in
in
his
his
room.
room.
Ok. El perro persigue su cola. The
The
dog.
dog
Chases.
chases its tail.
The dog what?
Chases.
Chase its
Chases.
tail.
Dog on your
Its tail. Ajá.
It's
El gato come su comida. The cat.
The
Cat
dog
it's
eats
It's
dinner.
food.
It's dinner.
It's dinner. Bueno, su cena. Bueno, sí, puede ser. It's food. La señorita Megarian, nuestra maestra, está complacida con nuestro trabajo. Miss Megarian.
Miss
Miss
McGarry.
Nigerian, our
Our
teacher is
teacher
pleased
is
we are
pleased
with our
with
work.
our work.
Our work.
Ustedes escriben muchas palabras en sus cuadernos todos los días.
You
You
write.
You
write
write a lot of words in
on
your
your
notebook every
notebook
day.
every day.
Okay, simultaneous translation. Second passage. Second passage of your first booklet. Let's listen to the second passage of your first booklet. The second passage is the number 2 from the list, from the tracks Licenciada Mari Carmen sends you into your email inbox. Okay. Let me. Yes.
No, sorry, I was just
Okay.
saying the passage.
Okay. Okay. Let me tell you. The second passage is about Celine. It's a little more complex than Luis. Celine also speaks a very American English, standard pronunciation. She's a typical professional lady speaking English. She's an accountant, as far as I can see. She's an accountant. And she's going to describe the same. She's going to describe the most important changes in her life during or over the last 5 years. Remember that in the American business culture, they see and they measure dramatic changes every 5 years. A 5-year period is very important for American people in business. It's almost always the average period of time that we set in American business, in the American business culture for a project, for a business, for an investment, etc. So Celine, let's listen to Celine the first time. I'm gonna play it. One thing, I want you to pay close attention. I want you to pay close attention, all of you, to the process in which, the process or the way I use the tracks and the process in which I manage the simultaneous translation. Because these first few classes, of course, I am gonna do it as a general leader. But remember, here in this group, we need leaders and we need followers. All of you need to be leaders, all of you need to be followers, right? So pay attention to all of my actions, because then you will do it. Right now, in other words, for example, maybe in a few weeks, Pablo is gonna be the leader in one passage. Another day, Chris is gonna be the leader. Another day, Alejandra, and you're gonna be acting like the teacher, and I'm gonna just be supervising. Okay, so pay attention. What am I gonna do first? Well, first, I play the track. The goal is the filling in the blanks. Let's listen to Celine. Don't speak. I'm filling the blanks. Ahí va. Low, intermediate, level. Nivel intermedio bajo. Listen and fill in the blanks.
For me, the change has been with my work. I used to work in a large company. I worked in their corporate headquarters downtown, accounting department. It was a great job, good money, decent benefits. When I first started at that company, I was very young and very ambitious, but after a while, I got tired of it. I was so unhappy there, and the commute was killing me. But one evening, 2 years ago, I attended a seminar on working for yourself, you know, being self-employed and starting your own company. So I quit my job and gave it a try. It was scary at first, but after a little while, I could see it was going to work out just fine for me. I couldn't be happier.
Okay, so one question. Can one of you be the DJ now? ¿Puede alguien de ustedes ser el DJ hoy about this track? Did you already download the tracks? It's a track number 2. Bueno, before we continue, let me introduce, give her the chance to introduce Lucila Montes. Go ahead. Will you introduce yourself to the group? Tell us about your name, your activity, and your very personal goal for taking this diploma course and for taking this specific class. And let me tell you that some of you are pursuing a similar goal. Okay, Lucila, please, could you?
Okay. Well, hello, everyone. I'm Lucila. I'm a lawyer. Right now, I'm unemployed. Is the right way to state unemployed?
Yes, exactly. It's the technical word, more popular, out of work.
Out of work. Well, I decided to be in this diploma course, specifically in this class because I want to be a translator. I'm nervous, teacher. You are mean.
That's great.
It's because I'm already in a diploma course and we are in Saturdays at noon. And we are in the advanced level, kind of advanced. But I want to practice. So right now I'm practicing with you. That's why I'm here.
Thank you, Lucila. So Lucila is a very special case here because she's gonna, as she already said, she's already taking the diploma course on Saturdays. In that diploma course, in that group, we are already in the first part of the advanced level. I mean, in the second part of the diploma course. But she really wants to become a translator, as many of you. So this group is great because, well, as you remember, many of you or several of you want to be translators. So this is great because that means that the level of commitment and focus and attention is going to be great, okay? So now, group, you have now two supports or two supportive people. So Lucila, of course, she already saw these things, but she wants to master details. She wants to review the subject that we are going to start today, the active voice. And well, Silvia is a similar case. We already talked to her last classes. So Silvia and Lucila, make them suffer. Don't tell them the answers soon. The only thing you can do is say, yes, you are right. No, you are wrong. No, give it a try again. So you are like the cheerleaders, okay? But so okay. You may help, but let them suffer. Okay, welcome, Lucila. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
So as you can see, group, when you really want to achieve a goal, no matter what happens, you should have determination. Bien, chicos, can one of you be the DJ? Who wants to be the DJ? ¿Quién puede ser el DJ hoy? Well,
Lucila,
can you do it?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Lucila is going to do it for today because she knows how to do it. Observe. She's going to be playing that track so that you can fill in the blanks, okay? And then I will check the filling in the blanks. Go ahead. You know how you need to reach an agreement. You fill in the blanks, she will play it. And when you all feel ready, you will discuss and compare, and you will show me a proposal in the chat because I need to check the spelling. Got it? Go ahead.
Is track number 2 right?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. Me avisan si escuchan.
The change has been with my work.
¿Sí se escucha? Sí, okay.
Yes,
Ahí va.
For me, the change has been with my work. I used to work in a large company. I worked in their corporate headquarters downtown, accounting department. It was a great job, good money, decent benefits. When I first started at that company, I was very young and very ambitious, but after a while, I got tired of it. I was so unhappy there, and the commute was killing me. But one evening, 2 years ago, I attended a seminar on working for yourself, being self-employed and starting your own company. So I quit my job and gave it a try. It was scary at first, but after a little while, I could see it was going to work out just fine for me. I couldn't be happier.
Again? Yes, do you want me to play again? Okay,
Yes, please.
Many times as necessary.
okay.
For me, the change has been with my work. I used to work in a large company. I worked in their corporate headquarters downtown, accounting department. It was a great job, good money, decent benefits. When I first started at that company, I was very young and very ambitious, but after a while, I got tired of it. I was so unhappy there, and the commute was killing me. But one evening, 2 years ago, I attended a seminar on working for yourself, being self-employed and starting your own company. So I quit my job and gave it a try. It was scary at first, but after a little while, I could see it was going to work out just fine for me. I couldn't be happier.
I'm going to play it again.
Please.
Please.
For me, the change has been with my work. I used to work in a large company. I worked in their corporate headquarters downtown, accounting department. It was a great job, good money, decent benefits. When I first started at that company, I was very young and very ambitious, but after a while, I got tired of it. I was so unhappy there, and the commute was killing me. But one evening, 2 years ago, I attended a seminar on working for yourself, being self-employed and starting your own company. So I quit my job and gave it a try. It was scary at first, but after a little while, I could see it was going to work out just fine for me. I couldn't be happier.
Do you want me to play it again?
I finished.
You finish? Okay.
No.
Again.
Yeah.
For me, the change has been with my work. I used to work in a large company. I worked in their corporate headquarters downtown, accounting department. It was a great job, good money, decent benefits. When I first started at that company, I was very young and very ambitious, but after a while, I got tired of it. I was so unhappy there, and the commute was killing me. But one evening, 2 years ago, I attended a seminar on working for yourself, being self-employed and starting your own company. So I quit my job and gave it a try. It was scary at first, but after a little while, I could see it was going to work out just fine for me. I couldn't be happier.
Ready to
Finish it.
compare? Group?
It's okay.
Yes? Okay. So, thank you, Lucilan. Now, the next step is, as always, discussing, commenting, sharing information, and show me your proposal in the chat. One person will write, or maybe several people. Go ahead. Show me a proposal. People who just arrived, we are working on the passage number 2, booklet number 1. Celine, okay? We are working on the filling in the blanks. Go ahead. À travailler.
For me, the change is being with my work.
La primera es ¿con qué? ¿Con has been?
It's being, según yo.
It's
Try
been?
to speak English as much as you can.
Oh.
Okay. The first one, it's been?
It's being.
No.
Or has been?
Has been.
Has been. I think it has been also. So anybody else thinks it's been, or someone has been at once or two? Okay.
Has been.
Okay. With my work, I used to work in a large company. I work in their corporate headquarters. I don't know what does
Other.
that mean. I don't know what does that mean. Anybody knows?
Corporate headquarters.
It's like
What is that?
Remember that right now you are just filling in the blanks. The meanings will be later in the translation
Okay.
section.
All
Don't
right.
worry so much now.
All right. Okay. The next one, descent. I'm okay. Decent benefits.
decent.
Decent. Decent.
Decent benefits.
Yes.
Okay. Ambitious. Okay. That is correct. The next one, I don't have it. Commune.
I think commute
What is that?
was killing me. Yes.
Wait, is someone writing them on the chat?
Commute?
Is someone writing them?
Commune is like okay.
me?
Maybe later. How do you spell commune? Sorry. Somebody knows?
It's like
Anybody?
C-O-M-M.
COMMUTE.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, I was good.
It was killing me.
Okay, thanks. Was killing me, okay? The next one, being, right?
Yeah, be.
Being.
And then is quit. Scary.
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 C-A-R-Y. Scary.
Okay, it was scary. It's not scary.
No, I think it's
Scary.
scary.
Okay.
Scary.
Okay.
Scary. But
A
after
little.
a little while.
A while or while? A while.
I remember a little while.
W-H-I-L-E.
Yes.
While.
It's not an A before?
No, only
Okay.
while.
All right. Thank
A
you.
little while.
Make us a workout
Yes, sir.
and happier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I think we're fine. C-O.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
And where's the proposal? In the chat.
I'm writing it.
Okay. So before I check your chat, I'm gonna be playing it. I'm gonna play it. And you are gonna be saying the word and you will spell it for me, okay? Here. Celine. Let's focus on the listening. I'm gonna play it. Alert. Everybody alert with me. This is the next step. Checking the filling in the blanks.
For me, the change has been with my work.
Okay, for me that change, everybody?
It's been. Okay, for me the change has
For
been.
me, the change.
The change
The
has
change
been.
what?
Has
been.
Spell it. H.
H-A-S-B-E-E-R-N.
Ahora todos. Everyone. H. A. H-A-S-B-E-E-N.
I used to work in a large company. I worked in their corporate headquarters downtown.
I worked in there.
Corporate headquarters.
Todos.
C-O-R-P-O-R-A-T-E.
Headquarters.
Headquarters.
H-E. Pueden leer.
H-E-A-R-T-E-R-S.
A-R-T-E-R-S. Anyway, I will check in the chat.
Accounting department. It was a great job. Good money, decent benefits.
Good money.
Good money.
Decent.
Decent. Spell decent, everybody.
D-E-C-E-N-T.
All right.
When I first started at that company, I was very young and very ambitious. But
very young and very
ambitious.
Spell it.
A-M-B-I-T-I-O-U-S.
Okay, very ambitious.
But after a while, I got tired of it. I was so unhappy there, and the commute was killing me.
And the
commute was killing.
Commute was. Spell commute was.
C-O-M-M-U-T-E-W-A-S.
But one evening, 2 years ago, I attended a seminar on working for yourself, being self-employed.
Being. Spell it.
B-E-I-N-G.
All right.
Starting your own company. So I quit my job and give it a try.
So I
quit.
Q-U-I-T. Okay, you are improving.
It was scary at first, but
it was
scary.
C-A-R-Y.
Yes, exactly.
After a little while, I could see it was good.
After a little
while.
W-H-I-L-E.
It worked out just fine for me. I couldn't be happier.
I could see it was going to
work out.
W-O-R-K-O-U-T.
I couldn't be
happier.
H-A-W-P-I-R.
Okay, let me check your chat now. This time you received some support, but little by little you will do it by yourselves, like babies when they are starting to walk.
Growth and benefits, but in my workbook it's different.
A ver.
Seems like it's modified. So I'm sorry about decent benefits.
How? What's the way it is in your notebook?
Well, I don't have decent benefits like the 2 words.
Yes, it's 2 words.
I have more blanks.
Yeah, maybe the spaces are different.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Let me check your chat.
Yeah.
Has been. Okay. Being corporate headquarters and ambitious commute was being quit scary while work out happier. Okay. The spelling is perfect. It's correct. Now listen and repeat after me. First the word or phrase, and then we will spell it. Focus. Has been.
Has been.
Has been.
Has been.
H-A-S-B-E-E-N. Todos.
H-A-S-B-E-E-N.
Corporate headquarters. Repeat.
Corporate headquarters.
C-O-R-P-O-R-A-T-E. Go.
C-O-R-P-O-R-A-T-E.
H-E-A-D-Q-U-A-R-T-E-R-S. Go.
H-E-A-D-Q-U-A-R-T-E-R-S.
A ver, esa salió muy fea. Headquarters. Headquarters. Go.
Headquarters.
Decent.
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 First repeat. Decent.
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 D-E-C-E-N-T.
D-E-C-E-N-T.
Ambitious.
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 A-M-B-I-T-I-O-U-S. Go.
A-M-B-I-T-I-O-U-S.
Commute. C-O-M-M-U-T-E.
Commute.
O-M-M-U-T-E.
Was. W-A-S.
Was.
W-A-S.
W-A-S.
Being. B-E-I-N-G.
Being.
B-E-I-N-G.
Quit. Q-U-I-T.
Quit. Q-U-I-T.
U-I-T.
Scary. S-C-A-R-Y.
Scary. S-C-A-R-Y.
Wild. W-H-I-L-E.
Wild.
W-H-I-L-E.
Workout.
Workout.
W-O-R-K-O-U-T.
W-O-R-K-O-U-T.
Happier.
Happier.
H-A-P-P-I-E-R.
H-A-P-P-I-E-R.
Okay.
Double P.
The training starts. Initial pronunciation practice. Breathe, respiren. We are near the break. Get the ticket to your break. Get the ticket to go to recreo. Listen and imitate, group. Open your microphones. I want to listen to you. It says, after me. Listen, imitate, and remember to take notes about difficult words when necessary, okay? The goal is perfect, correct pronunciation. Imitate, sentence by sentence. For me, that change has been with my work. Go.
For me, that change has been with my work.
Change. Muchos nomás me dicen hasta la N. Chain. No, change. Que duela la lengua. For me, the change has been with my work. Go.
For me, that change
has been with my work.
Used to work in a large company.
I used to work in a large company.
Observe. I worked in, it's like one word. I worked in their corporate headquarters downtown. Go.
I worked
in their corporate headquarters downtown.
Again, I worked in their corporate headquarters downtown in the accounting department.
I work in
corporate headquarters downtown in the accounting department.
It was a great job. Good money, decent benefits.
It was a
great job. Money,
decent benefits.
Decent benefits.
When I first started, pay attention. When I first started at that company, I was very young and very ambitious. Go.
When I
first started at that company, I was very ambitious.
But after a while, I got tired of it.
But after
a while, I got tired of it.
I got tired of it.
I got
tired of it.
Tired? Mexican people say, fíjense, Latin American people say, tired of it. No, together, tired of it.
Tired of it.
I got tired of it.
I got tired of it.
I was so unhappy there and the commute was killing me. Go.
I was unhappy there, and the commute was
and the
killing me.
commute was killing me.
But one evening 2 years ago,
But one
But
evening,
One evening, 2 years
years
ago,
ago,
I attended a seminar on working for yourself.
I
I
attended
attended a seminar on working for yourself.
You know, being self-employed
you know,
You know,
being self-employed
and starting your own company.
and
and
started
starting your own company.
So I quit my job and gave it a try.
So I
So I quit my job
job
and gave it a try.
give it a try.
It was scary at first,
it was scary
was
It was
Very
scary
at
at first,
but after a little while,
but after
but after a little
A
while,
little while,
I could see it was gonna work out just fine for me.
I could
I
see
could see it was gonna work out just fine for me.
Just fine for me.
just
Just
was
fine for me.
El j es más fuerte. Just fine for me.
just
Just fine for me.
I couldn't be happier.
I
couldn't be happier.
Okay, now faster, a little faster, or more fluently. So we require more concentration because you are going to connect the brain to the tongue. A little faster. Listen and imitate. For me, that change has been with my work. Go.
for
To
me,
me,
the
that
change
change has
in
been
my
with
work.
the work.
with my work.
I used to work in a large company.
I used to
I
work
used to
work
work
in
in
a
a
large
large
company.
company.
I worked in their corporate headquarters downtown in the accounting department.
I worked in their corporate headquarters downtown in the accounting department.
It was a great job, good money, decent benefits.
It
It was a great job, good money, decent
It was a
benefits.
great job, good money, decent benefits.
When I first started that company, I was very young and very ambitious. Go.
When I first
When I
started
first
that
started that
company, I was
company,
very young and
very
very
young and very ambitious.
But after a while, I got tired of it.
But after
But
a
after a while, I got tired of it.
Tired of that.
Tired of it.
Tired of it.
Of the
Was so unhappy there, and the commute was killing me.
I
I
Was happy there, and the commute was killing me.
killing me.
But one evening 2 years ago, I attended a seminar on working for yourself.
But one evening 2 years ago, I attended a seminar on working for yourself.
You know, being self-employed and starting your own company.
Being self-employed and starting your own company.
So I quit my job and gave it a try.
So I quit
So I quit my job and gave it a try.
It was scary at first,
It was scary at first,
but after a little while, I could see it was gonna work out just fine for me.
but after a
but
little while,
a little
I could see it was going to work out just fine for me.
You can say going to work out, or more informal, gonna work out. But it's better going to work out. Just fine for me. I couldn't be happier.
I couldn't be happier.
Okay. You want recreo? Do you want recreo?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See you after your
Yes.
break. 22 minutes. After the break, translation. See you in a while.
Bringing,
Bringing, muy bien. Atrapar,
catch,
catch,
caught, catching,
escoger o elegir.
choose, chose, chosen, choosing,
Venir,
Choosing.
come,
came,
Came, coming,
coming,
coming. Costar,
coast,
cost,
coast,
cost, no,
Cost.
coast, no, cost,
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 Cost.
cost, cost,
cost,
costing.
costing,
Cortar, cortar.
cut,
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 Cut, cutting. Ajá. Hacer tratos, negociar, tratar.
build,
Build,
build, dealing,
dealing. Hacer de acción, de hacer ejercicio.
Do and does.
Do, does,
do,
Do,
does,
does.
or
Did.
did,
Done.
done, doing,
done,
Doing.
and doing. And finally, llamar la atención o atraer.
drew,
Draw.
drew, drawn,
Drew, drawn.
drawn,
Okay, now
drawing.
pronunciation alert. Let's pronounce them as correctly as we can. Listen and repeat. This is just a question of memory. Zero estar. Am, is, are, was, were, being. Go. Todos.
Is, are, was, were,
being.
No, being, no. Being.
Being.
being,
Llegar a ser, volverse o convertirse en. Become, became, become. Repeat.
become.
After me. A ver, otra vez. Quiero oírlos a todos. Become, became, become, becoming. Go.
Become,
becoming.
Comenzar o empezar. Begin,
Begin.
begun. Hey, listen first. Begin, began, begun, beginning. Go. Begin,
began,
Begin.
Beginning.
Beginning.
quebrar, quebrarse, romper o romperse. Break, broke, broken, breaking. Go.
Broken, breaking.
Breaking.
Traer, traer, bring, brought, bringing.
bring,
Brought.
Bringing.
Construir, build, building.
build, building,
Comprar, buy, bought, buying.
Both buying.
Atrapar, en pochinglis, cachar. Catch, caught, catching.
catch, caught, catching,
A ver, catch, caught, o latina, caught, catching.
catch,
caught,
catching,
¿Ah? Escoger o elegir. Choose, chose, chosen, choosing. Go.
choose, choosing.
No, casi todos me están diciendo zapatos. Shoes. Si se oye esto, observen. Shh. Eso es zapatos. Shoes, no. Choose. Ahorita hagan su mejor esfuerzo, como puedan. Choose, chose, chosen, choosing. Venir. Come, came, coming.
coming,
Costar. Very open. Cost, costing.
costing,
Cortar. Cut, cutting. Hacer
cutting,
tratos, negociar. Deal, dealt, dealing.
dealing,
Hacer de acción. Do, does, did, done, doing.
Doing.
Atraer, llamar la atención. Draw, drew, drawn, drawing.
Draw,
drew, drawn, drawing,
Otra vez. Draw, drew, drawn, drawing. Go.
draw,
Draw.
drew,
Drew. Drawn. Drawing.
drawing,
Okay, so
To
ese es
draw,
llamar la atención.
drawing.
Okay, now let's continue with grammar. Listen carefully. The active voice, mastering the active voice, the tense system, dominar la voz activa, el sistema de tiempos. Regular and irregular verbs, we will continue with that. The professional way of learning grammar, and then introduction to the active voice, okay? I'm gonna talk to you about, I'm gonna give a general recommendation before we officially start with the grammar curriculum. Grammar curriculum, plan de estudios del área de gramática. Yeah, grammar for business, grammar for life curriculum. I'm gonna give a general recommendation for you to study grammar effectively. Take note. The recommendation is the following. This is the introduction. Okay, write as a title, the professional way of learning grammar. The professional way of learning grammar. Okay, I'm gonna teach you how you should study and learn grammar in this course. 4 steps. In the past, it was 3 steps, but now it's 4. Number 1, memorize the name of the subject or topic. Memorize the name of the subject or topic. Okay, this is the first step, because sometimes you don't memorize the name of the subject or the topic, and this is not effective. Second, after this, you have to memorize the formula. This is the second step. Memorize the formula of the subject or the topic. Number 3, memorize the concept. Memorize the concept. Number 4, memorize a few examples, maybe 2 or 3. This is a professional way of learning grammar, ladies and gentlemen. Write it, please. This is the procedure that I want you to follow here. Okay, repeat. Everybody, open your microphones. The professional way of learning grammar. Go.
The professional way of learning grammar.
1, memorize the name of the subject or topic.
Memorize the name of the
Write the
subject or
name of
topic.
the subject or topic.
2, memorize the formula.
Memorize the formula.
Memorize the concept.
Memorize
the concept.
Memorize a few examples.
Memorize
a few examples.
Read it for me in English, everybody. 1, 2, 3. The
professional way of learning grammar. Number 1, memorize the name of the subject or topic.
Memorize the formula.
Memorize the formula.
Number 3, memorize the
concept.
Number four,
Memorize
memorize a few examples.
Right, a few examples.
Okay, future translators. Translate it, please. Los acompaño. ¿La qué?
La
La manera profesional de aprender
gramática.
La manera profesional o forma profesional de aprender gramática. Número 1.
Memorizar
el nombre
de
la materia
Memorizar el tema.
tema.
Subject is more general. Topic is more specific in English, pero en español es tema. Memorizar el nombre del tema. Todos. Memorizar
el nombre
del tema. Number 2, número 2.
Memorizar la fórmula.
3, memorizar
el concepto.
el concepto o definición. Número 4, memorizar
algunos ejemplos.
Algunos ejemplos o unos cuantos ejemplos. Ok, faster. 1, 2, 3. La manera profesional de
aprender gramática.
1, memorizar el nombre del tema. 2, memorizar la fórmula. 2, memorizar el concepto. Memorizar
algunos ejemplos.
English, the same. The professional way of learning grammar. 1, memorize the name of the subject or topic. 2, memorize the formula. 3, memorize the concept. 4, memorize a few examples. Okay, let's give it a try. Don't see? Look at the ceiling. Don't see your notebook. Don't see your document. Don't see your computer. Tell me, what's a professional way of learning grammar? A ver todos, say the professional
way of learning grammar.
Number 1,
Memorize
the name of the subject or topic.
Number 2, memorize
formula.
the formula. Number 3,
Memorize
the concept. Number 4,
memorize a few examples.
Faster. 1, 2, 3. The professional
way of learning grammar. Memorize the name of the subject or topic.
2, memorize the
formula.
3, memorize the concept. 4, memorize a few examples. Okay. The professional way of learning grammar. Chris, number 1.
Memorize the name of the subject or topic.
Okay, Gabriela, number 2.
Memorize the formula.
Okay, Rogelio, number 3.
Memorize the concept.
Javier, Mexico, number 2. Number 4.
Memorize a few examples. Memorize the name of the subject.
Javier, yes. Memorize the examples.
Okay, that's right. Excellent. So this is the general procedure that I recommend to you for mastering each topic. Well, now, this is that point number 2, the professional way of learning grammar. Point number 3, introduction to the active voice. Pay close attention. This is tremendously important for your English now and in the future, in the whole intermediate level, in the whole advanced level. The active voice. What's that? ¿Qué es la voz activa? What is the active voice? What's the active voice? Well, I will try not to be very technical because it's not a purpose now. I'm going to try to be as clear as possible. But it's very, very important for you to remember this introduction. The active voice in English, the same as in Spanish, is the most important, relevant, momentous, the most strategic subject in English for your future, for the intermediate level, for the advanced level, for proficiency levels, for everything in English. If you want to succeed in English in your major or in your career, I mean, for people who want to use English for a professional purpose, you need active voice. If you want to be a teacher, you need active voice. If you want to be a translator, you need active voice. Active voice is the foundation of English. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, that your English is a building, a skyscraper, like in New York, a skyscraper. ¿Cómo se llama? A skyscraper? What's that in Spanish?
¿Rascacielos?
Rascacielos. Imagine your English is a skyscraper. And it's divided into 3 parts. The foundations, or the foundation of the high skyscraper. Then the half of the building is intermediate level, or B2, well, B1, part of B1, part of B2, and part of C1. And the second part is the advanced level, part of C2, of C1, and C2, and more. I repeat, the foundation, the first part, the foundation of the building. Then the half of the building is the intermediate level in English. And then the second part of the building is the advanced level of your English. What is the foundation in a building? What is the foundation, engineers? The foundation in a skyscraper, or in a house, or in a building. What is the foundation? Los cimientos. Son los cimientos. What happens if we don't have solid, if we don't have a solid foundation in a building?
Falling
Everything
down.
is collapsed.
It falls down. So the active voice is the foundation of your English. I repeat, the active voice is the foundation of your English. Repeat, the active voice is the foundation
Voice is the
of
foundation
of your
language.
English.
So what is the active voice? I will explain it in Spanish also, but now in English. What's the active voice? Very simple. The active voice refers to the groups of tenses. I repeat, the active voice refers to the groups of tenses in which the subject of the sentence does the action. I repeat, the active voice refers to the group of tenses in which the subject of the sentence does the action. Okay? Repeat after me, because here everybody has to repeat, like a parakeet. The active voice
The active voice
refers to the
refers to the groups of tenses in which the subject
of the sentence does the action.
does the action.
Again, the active voice refers
The
to the
active
group
voice
of
refers to the groups of tenses in which
the
the
subject of the sentence
does the action.
Translate, because you are beginners in translation, but you are already translators. A ver, impress me. Show me off your translation. The active voice refers to
La voz
La voz activa se refiere
a the group of tenses.
los grupos de
grupo
tiempos.
de verbos.
Al grupo de tiempos.
Perdón, de
De
tiempos.
tiempos gramaticales. Al grupo de tiempos. Otra vez. The active voice refers to the group of tenses. Todos. La voz activa,
La voz activa se
refiere
refiere a
Se
los
refiere al
grupos de
grupo de
tiempos
in which
en los cuales
en los
los
cuales
cuales
the subject of the sentence
el sujeto de la oración
sujeto de la oración
does
de
the
la
action.
oración
hace la acción.
hace la
Okay.
acción.
So all
hace
the
la acción.
sentences in which the subject does the action is active voice. What's the challenge here? We are going to learn the different tenses from the active voice in English, the foundation of my language, the foundation of my English. Active voice is so relevant and so important and so common that when I am hired for a professional simultaneous translation or interpretation, the subject that I use the most is active voice. When I am translating or interpreting in a real kind of situation, the active voice is fundamental. Okay, so we are going to start today. I'm going to explain the active voice. Ahora lo repito en español en resumen. La voz activa es igual en español que lo que acabo de decir en inglés. La voz activa se refiere al grupo de tiempos en los cuales el sujeto del enunciado hace la acción. ¿Sí? As a general comment, in Mexico, the average person who speaks English only speaks in simple present. Simple future with gonna or going to a little bit. Maybe present continuous and almost never in past. In simple past, almost never. I don't know why, but Latin American people have a lot of trouble in the implementation of the simple past. Sometimes I am having an interview or I listen to people speaking English, people, and they are speaking in present, but they think they are speaking in past. This is a common general problem in Mexican people who speak English. So most people in Mexico don't speak in simple past, and they know the simple past, but they don't use it. So this is a challenge here. So simple present, going to, present continuous, maybe will, simple future, and some people, the present perfect. I have gone, etc. So on average, a Mexican person who speaks English uses maximum 5 tenses. That's all, no more. Now, you are going to learn the whole active voice. You are going to learn many tenses. How many? Let me tell you. Empieza su clase de gramática. Empezamos con esto, el programa de Grammar for Business, Grammar for Life. We are starting the curriculum of Grammar for Business, Grammar for Life. So, subject number 1, tema número 1, subject number 1, the active voice. The active voice, okay? There are 5 groups of tenses in the active voice. There are 5 groups of tenses in the active voice. 5 groups. I am pretty sure that you have heard the names of these groups. Number 1, the simple tenses. This is the first group, the simple tenses. Second,
continuous tense.
The continuous tenses. Okay. Number 3, does anybody know?
Perfect tenses.
The perfect tenses. The perfect. Number 4.
The perfect continuous tenses.
Yes, the perfect. The perfect continuous tenses. You see, I am suffering too. I am writing. And number 5. This is a little irregular. What's the group number 5?
Going to.
Going to. This is an irregular group, but it is a group. Write it. This is your initial big challenge in this diploma course in the grammar area, okay? Memorizing the 5 groups. And we're going to study each group in detail for the first time in your lives, probably.
Yes, amen. I'm so bad with grammar. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you can say that it's really relevant, right? If you want to be a translator, a teacher, or just an advanced speaker in English. Ready? Okay. Let's read together. Vamos a leer juntos. 1, 2, 3. Slowly. The active voice. There are five
groups of tenses.
active voice.
The active
One,
voice.
the simple
One,
tenses.
the simple
Two,
tenses.
the continuous tenses.
Continuous tenses.
Three, perfect
Three,
tenses.
the perfect tenses.
4, the perfect
Four,
continuous
the perfect
tenses.
continuous
5,
tenses.
going to.
5, going to.
Okay, one observation in the continuous tenses, the word continuous in some, this is the most commonly used word in American English, the continuous tenses. In British English, in British books, you will find progressive tenses. It's the same, continuous or progressive is the same, okay? Y en libros mexicanos o españoles, también se usa más la palabra progresivos. The meaning in Spanish is very similar. The simple tenses, los tiempos simples, los continuos o progresivos, los perfectos progresivos y los irregulares del futuro inmediato. But these are the 5 groups. Okay. Did you memorize them? Read them one more time in English. Read them, because then you will try to say them by heart. 1, 2, 3. Read them. The active
voice.
There
are 5 groups of tenses. The active voice.
1,
Simple tenses.
2,
the continuous tenses.
3,
the perfect tenses.
4,
the perfect continuous tenses. 5,
going to. Okay, did you copy this?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. Now,
tenses, the continuous tenses, the perfect
Sorry?
tenses, going to.
yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Other group, try to say them by heart. Don't read. Try to remember them. 1, 2, 3. The active voice.
The
There are
active voice.
The active
There
voice.
are 5 groups
Groups
of tenses in the
voice.
active voice.
The
The
active voice.
simple tenses.
2,
Simple
The
tenses.
continuous
Continuous
tenses.
tenses.
3,
3.
Perfect tenses.
4,
The perfect continuous tenses.
5,
Continuous
Going
tenses.
to.
5.
going to. Okay. So this is about the 5 groups that you are going to learn here. Okay. Let's start with a group number 1. Number 1, the simple tenses. Okay.
Tenses.
This is everything in your grammar notebook or grammar document. Remember, it's better if you write in a notebook, but also if you want to type everything in the computer, it's also great. The simple tenses. Number 1. This is the very first topic. The active voice is the general subject, tema general. And then the first group is the simple tenses. And the first topic, more specific than subject, is the simple present. In British English, they say it the other way around. In British English, they say the present simple. But in American English, we say the simple present. Present. Okay? This is the first one. The simple present. So, this is the name. Remember, according to the professional way of learning grammar, you have to memorize the name of the topic. In this case, it's the simple present. Second, what's the second? The second step of the professional way?
Learning.
Formula?
Memorize the formula. So the formula
Memorize
is,
the formula.
the formula is very easy. Subject plus verb in simple form plus complement, okay? Subject plus verb in simple form plus complement. This is the second part. What's the third thing to memorize?
The concept.
The concept. Now you are gonna write in the chat. One person to the chat, please. Who wants to write in the chat? A volunteer? Okay, go ahead. Concept. Concepto. Who said me? Who's gonna write?
Me.
Okay, for Sylvia. In the chat, the concept. This tense is used. Everybody writing, please. This tense is used to express habits or routines, comma. Habits or routines, comma. Opinions, comma. And facts. Okay, this tense is used to express, it's in the chat. This tense is used to express habits or routines, opinions, and facts. Okay, correct. Ready, everybody? Okay, so let's read everything. Vamos a ver. With me, don't think, just do it. Read everything. 1, 2, 3. Group number 1, the
simple present.
Topic number 1, the simple present. Formula. Todos. Subject
plus verb in simple form
plus
complement.
Concept. Everybody. This
tense is used to express habits, routines, opinions, and facts.
Again, by heart. This tense
is used to express habits, routines,
opinions, and
facts.
Translate, please. ¿Este tiempo?
Ese tiempo es usado
Este tiempo es usado para expresar opiniones o
hechos. Otra vez. Este tiempo
es
usado para expresar hábitos,
opiniones
y hechos. Y hechos, okay? Maybe scientific facts or ordinary facts, no problem. General statements of facts. Okay, in English, this tense is used to express habits or routines, opinions, and facts. A ver, girls, give it a try. Chicas, don't see. Try to say it by heart. Don't trick. A ver. This tense
is used to express habits or routines, opinions, and facts.
Gentlemen, go ahead. This tense
is used to express habits or routines, opinions, and
facts. Okay, so we already have the name of the topic, the simple present, the formula, and the concept. What's next? The step number 4?
Examples.
The examples. Okay, Rogelio, please go to the chat. I'm going to start with the examples. Example number 1 for Rogelio. Everybody write it. Example number 1, please. I brush my teeth 3 times a day.
Yo cepillo mis dientes 3 veces al día.
No. Write it.
Right.
In English, please. We are going to write the examples.
Okay.
In English. I brush my teeth 3 times a day. Please. Everybody writing.
Brush my teeth
Correct. Alejandra, number 2. We hold a meeting every Monday in my company. We hold a meeting every Monday in my company. Monday with capital letters. Pablo, number 3. My father reads every night before going to sleep. My father reads every night before going to sleep. Javier, Mexico. My house is gorgeous. My house is gorgeous.
Is what?
Gorgeous. If you need some support, just ask the group. Group, help me. Gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
E-E-O.
Okay, that's a word. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
It's in the chat. Sylvia wrote it.
Okay. Yeah.
My house is gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
I'm writing. I'm in the phone.
Okay, great. My house is gorgeous. Chris. Learning English is difficult. Learning English is difficult. Lucila. I enjoy my English classes very much. I enjoy my English classes very much. Oh, no. Learning, ing. Learning, Chris.
Oh, sorry, learning.
Learning English is.
Oh my goodness.
Is, no it's, only is.
Oh.
Learning English is difficult. A ver, learning English is difficult. Okay, perfect. Learning English is difficult. Ya quedó esa. And then I enjoy my English classes very much. For Sylvia, Monterrey is bigger than Saltillo. Monterrey is bigger than Saltillo. Who's next? Who else is available? Okay, Alejandra again. My house measures 1,000 square meters. My house measures 1,000 square meters.
Measures.
My house, no, that's the spelling. Be careful with the spelling of measures. Measures, it's missing a detail. Remember, you may ask the group, eh? Measures, exactly. MEA. My house measures 1,000 square meters. No, measures. Sylvia wrote it. No, majors, esa es carreras universitarias. Esa es otra. Esa es majors. Esa es measures. Sí, no se pronuncia measures, ¿eh? Por cierto.
¿No es measures?
No, para nada. No es measures.
Measure,
porque luego en las industrias dicen measures y measurement. Measurements, no. No se angustien mucho por los sonidos consonantes ahorita, ya los aprenderemos. Ahorita imiten. Es measures. Measures. Ajá. Y medida, ingenieros, ustedes que la usan mucho, measurement. Measurement. Medir, measure o medida, okay? Well, so my house measures 1,000 square meters. Okay, measures, M-E-A-S-U-R-E-S. Okay, great. Next. For Pablo, my supervisor makes all the decisions about technical training. My supervisor makes all the decisions about technical training.
Decision. How do you spell
My
decision?
supervisor makes all the decisions about technical training.
I don't know.
My supervisor makes all the decisions is wrong. Group, decisions about technical training is correct. Only decisions. Decisions. Group, how do you spell decisions?
Somebody can
D-E-C-I-S.
Spell it for
Somebody
him. Ahí está. Decisions. It's almost the same as in Spanish.
Okay.
Okay. The next one for Gabriela. Gabriela. Poor customer service. Poor customer service damages a company's reputation. I repeat. Yes. Poor customer service damages a company's reputation. I repeat for everybody. Poor customer service damages a company's reputation.
Poor
customer service damages a customer's reputation. Companies, no, esa compañía está en francés. En American es que así se escribe. I es terminación francesa. En americano es Y. Company. Apostrophe es company's reputation. Yes. Okay. Poor customer service damages a company's reputation. Great.
Okay.
How many examples do you have, group?
10.
How many?
10.
10 examples. Okay. Now, when we studied grammar, this is your first grammar topic, we study many aspects, ladies and gentlemen. It's not only grammar. We study pronunciation. We practice writing because you all are writing and you are taking care of your spelling, ortografía. So we practice writing, pronunciation, spelling. We practice many aspects. Now, the focus is pronunciation. When I say the focus is, quiere decir, el punto en que se deben concentrar es, for example, if I say, the focus is the grammatical formula or the grammar formula. Okay? Quiere decir que el punto que se deben concentrar es la fórmula. When I say, the focus is pronunciation. El punto en que se deben concentrar es la pronunciación. When I say, the focus is speed, velocidad. The focus is analysis. The focus is translating into Spanish. The focus is translating into English. Okay? So different focuses. The focus is here, pronunciation now. Listen and imitate group. Please, loud and clear. I want to listen to you. First, the concept. Listen first and repeat after me. This tense is used to express habits or routines, or opinions and facts. ¿Todos?
This tense is
This tense is used to express habits or routines, opinions, and facts.
Habits or routines, opinions, and facts.
Number one, I brush my teeth 3 times a day. Go.
I brush
my
teeth 3 times a day.
Next, we hold a meeting every Monday in my company.
We
We
hold
hold
every
a
Monday.
meeting
Monday in my company.
every
Next.
Monday in my company.
My father reads every night before going to sleep. Go.
My father
father
reads
reads
every night before going to
We're
sleep.
going to sleep.
My house is gorgeous.
My
My
house
house is
House
gorgeous.
is gorgeous.
Next,
Gorgeous.
learning English is not easy. No, perdón. Ya inventé. Learning English is difficult.
learning.
Learning English is
English
difficult.
is difficult.
Next, I enjoy my English classes very much.
I enjoy my English class
class.
very much.
English classes very much.
Next, Monterrey is bigger than Saltillo.
Monterrey is bigger than Saltillo.
Next,
Bigger than Saltillo.
my house measures 1,000 square meters.
My house.
My house measures 1,000 square meters.
Square meters.
My supervisor makes all the decisions about technical training.
My
My supervisor makes all the decisions about technical training.
Poor customer service damages a company's reputation.
Poor
Poor customer
customer
service
service
damages a
damages
company's
company's
reputation.
Reputation.
Okay, great.
Damage.
Now, teamwork, trabajo en equipo. You have 10 minutes. You need to be pretty efficient. Oh, no, don't feel pressed. Do as much as you can. You are going to work on that translation of the sentences in team, please. You are going to work on that translation. Remember, try to be as precise as possible, right? You're going to work on the translation of every sentence. And also, when you finish the translation, you're going to work on the analysis. You're going to tell me, I'm going to ask you, is it a habit? Is it a routine? Is it an opinion? Is it a fact? Okay? I repeat, translation and a brief analysis. So, in your answers, you're going to say, for example, I'm going to ask, okay, Gabriela, number 3. Gabriela is going to say the sentence in English, the original in English, the translation into Spanish, and the analysis. Okay? That's what you're going to do. Well, go ahead. Work.
Okay.
One person writes in the chat. A ver, from the new people, who is going to write in the chat? Oh, well, maybe different people will write. Well, no,
My
not necessarily,
father.
because it's in Spanish. No, not necessarily to write in the chat, but if you want, that's okay. Go.
Okay. My father reads every night before going to sleep. Mi padre lee cada noche antes de ir a dormir. It's a habit or a routine. Sorry, a routine.
Yeah, habit or routine, it's the same. Oh, I think.
Remember, start with the number 1. What's
Yes.
the number 1?
I brush my teeth.
A ver, everybody, focus on the translation. The focus is translation group.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Routine.
3 times a day.
We hold a meeting every Monday in my company.
We hold sí, tenemos.
Tenemos, ¿no?
Sí, we hold, tenemos una junta cada lunes en la compañía. En mi compañía.
¿Tenemos o sostenemos?
Pues es que la palabra es sostener, ¿va? Pero en español ahí dice sostener. O bueno,
Los
no sé cómo
españoles
se dice.
dicen sostener.
No, no se dice.
Pero
O
bueno,
esperar, ¿no?
Bueno, nosotros tenemos.
Tenemos una junta, ¿no?
yo le voy a tener. Pero lo que ustedes me dicen.
Es que decía que era lo más preciso posible.
Pues puede
Sí.
ser
O
como
sea,
nosotros esperamos.
en el sentido más estricto sí sería sostener, pero realmente nadie lo usa.
Mm-mm.
Nosotros tenemos una junta cada lunes en mi compañía. Pues, sí.
Mhm.
O sí,
Routine.
tenemos una junta.
Pues a lo mejor sí dejarlo así, ya ves que.
Cada lunes en mi compañía. Ok. Ok.
Okay. My father reads every night before going to sleep. Mi padre lee cada noche antes de ir a dormir. La de arriba era también rutina, ¿no? Routine.
Sí, las primeras tres son rutinas.
Ajá, sí. Routine. Routine. My house is gorgeous. It's an opinion, ¿no?
Yes.
Sí.
Opinion. Mi casa es muy bella.
Ujú, creo que sí.
No, es magnífica o espléndida,
Oh,
pero no.
ok.
Gorgeous. Hablando de Gorgeous.
Magnífica.
Magnífica o espléndida, no sé cuál
Mi casa es
queda mejor.
A lo mejor magnífica. Pero no sé, cualquiera. Magnífica me suena.
mi casa
No,
es. ¿No será bellísima? No. Bueno, magnífica.
¿Qué es una
Pues,
opinión?
sí.
Opinion.
Mm.
Monterrey is bigger than Saltillo.
Esperen, faltó creo que
It's a fact.
learning English is difficult, ¿no? Sí.
English is difficult.
Perdón, sí, learning English.
Learning. También sería una opinión. I think. I guess.
Opinion.
Oh, and I enjoy my English class very much. Yo disfruto mis clases. Very much.
Yo disfruto mucho mis clases de inglés.
Ujú,
Oye, yo disfruto mis clases de inglés.
sí.
It's an opinion.
It's an opinion. Yes.
Opinion. Monterrey is bigger than Saltillo. Monterrey es más grande que Saltillo.
Ujú,
It's a fact.
ujú.
My house measures 1,000 square meters. It's a fact. Mi casa mide 1000 metros cuadrados.
Mhm.
Major.
Major.
Measures. Measures or measures?
Major.
Measures.
Major.
Measures?
My goodness.
Sí.
No. Really? Okay. Okay.
Majors. 1000.
Okay. 9. My supervisor makes all the decisions about technical training.
It's a fact.
Sobre el entrenamiento técnico.
Yeah.
Y 10. Poor customer service damages a company's reputation. El servicio al
Es como
cliente
un servicio al cliente
pobre,
pobre. Sí.
Daña la reputación de...
no, no es malo. Deficiente daña la reputación de una compañía. ¿Pero qué sería poor customer service? Deficiente, bajo.
Y un pobre customer service o uno, sí.
Sí, deficiente.
¿Pobre servicio al cliente?
Suena bien deficiente, pero pobre también se puede decir,
Literal
¿no?
es pobre, ¿no? Ujú, pero.
Sí.
O sea, si decimos que pobre servicio.
Un servicio.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please, for 1 minute. Today is Halloween, right? Tomorrow
Yes.
is we celebrate or people celebrate All Saints. And culturally, kind of holiday is the Day of the Dead, right? It's an international day in Mexico.
Yeah.
An international day from Mexico. It's one of the most remarkable cultural days in Mexico. The Day of the Dead. El Día de Muertos is on Thursday. One thing. This day is not official. It's not an official holiday according to some industries. Well, according to Mexican law, it's not an official holiday. In some companies, in some industrial companies, they give that day off. In some others, they don't. It's different. So here, we are a group of professional people and adults. So for me and for the institution, no problem for giving the class. We can give the class perfectly. In previous years, it has been an irregular experience because when we declare that we have a normal day, some people don't come, some people come. So it's irregular and it's not good for the group. So you are adults, you are professional people. I give you 1 minute to make a decision. If you all are going to be here, great. We have class. If you as a group of adults, you decide not to have class, it's up to you. Discuss for 1 minute. Discútanlo y llegan a un acuerdo en 45 segundos. Corre tiempo.
Bueno, yo no voy a poder estar, no sé quién más esté en mi condición.
Ni yo. Pero yo no cuento mucho, entonces como ustedes quieran.
Yo sí quiero clase, igual acá es un día normal.
Por mí da lo mismo.
A ver.
Así que si quieren clase, pues yo adapto y si no, pues también. No tengo problema.
Sí, pues igual acá es un día normal.
A ver, ¿quién no quiere clase?
¿Cuántas personas no van a asistir? 1, 2.
No sé de los que están
2, 3.
sin la cámara.
Ah, es que sin la cámara se fueron, ¿verdad? Yo creo
Yo
que
estoy fuera de la ciudad, pero podría estar escuchando. Estoy acá en otra compañía.
Pero ¿prefieres que se pase para la próxima semana o no?
Sí, para mí es igual. Voy a estar aquí todas
ok.
2 semanas.
Yo tengo la cámara apagada porque tenía el maquillaje de Halloween, me lo estoy quitando, pero sí, yo voy a estar.
Estaba padre este maquillaje, pero bueno.
Sí, yo también la tenía pagada, pero pues yo igual no cuento, así que como quieran.
Bueno,
Pues ustedes decidan.
yo creo que es bueno, igual y podemos dar como que
Yo
un
les
día
recomendaría,
de
digo,
descanso.
nadie me está preguntando, pero yo les recomendaría que si uno no puede asistir como es algo nuevo, yo les recomendaría que como grupo no tuvieran la clase, porque sí son las bases. Una clase, no pasa nada, pero
lo que
como
iba a
ustedes
decir.
decidan.
Apoyo a Lucila. con esto.
Yo también.
¿Cuántos no pueden asistir?
Ahorita son 2, pero pues todos les da igual. Entonces,
O sea, yo lo que digo es que Javi, se llama Javi,
Javier.
si no va a poder asistir, Javier, perdón, si no va a poder asistir como si es el principio, sí le va a afectar.
pues por Javi, vamos a darle descanso a...
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, do you already have your decision?
Yes, sir.
What's the decision?
Okay, we're gonna take the day off.
Take a rest.
Yes. So the group is gonna take that day off?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I just want ask you to carry out the following activities. The translation for the second passage, Celine, okay? Celine's translation. I will check it next class. And also, since you are not coming, the advantage in the system is that with a booklet, you can move forward by yourselves. So if you have the opportunity, start filling in the blanks, Diana, the passage number 3. Just filling in the blanks. Don't translate because I need to check first. But the second one, Celine, listen. We already checked the filling in the blanks. That translation, please. Next class, you all will compare your translation. You will compare, and then I will review it, and I will make some adjustments. This is about translation. About grammar, I will also check your translation of the sentences. Please memorize all the information that we saw today, the professional way of learning grammar, the simple present, formula, concept, examples, etc. Right? And I will, possessive adjectives also. And remember, continue practicing Winston Churchill's. Okay? Any comment?
No, sir.
Yes.
Okay, well.
Continue practicing what?
Continue practicing Winston Churchill's quotation. You will know about it next class. They will tell you. Okay? When you develop yourself. Okay, group. Thank you very much. So I will be seeing you in a week, right? Okay. Is your decision as a professional adult group. See you next class.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.